Hey, it's that time again. It's August's Plan with Me. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to Keeping Your Heart, the place where we explore ways that we can keep our hearts open and engaged as we are walking alongside others. My name is Renee, and I am so glad that you're here. If you haven't subscribed before, don't forget to click the subscribe button below and click the little bell, ding, that lets you know when I am on live or I have a new video up. So Keeping Your Heart, we're all about the ways that we can keep our hearts engaged. So that means we need to plan so that we are not preoccupied with what's coming next. We have it in place. We know what that's going to look like. Well, we have an idea of what that's going to look like, because when we do that, it helps us to be able to be present, to be calm enough to have presence when people are suffering so that we can be with them and we can walk alongside and we can keep our calm and stay regulated. So this is the August Plan with Me. So we're just gonna go through it really quick, and I'm not even gonna do a flip through this time. I'm just gonna talk over as I'm doing the process part, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll check in with you at the end. See you then. Okay, so you can see that I'm starting here with a little pencil outline and using my zebra Mildliner to create the title page. The colors that I used, you can see all the washi tape that's on the left hand side there. So one of the things that I found that's been really helpful for me is to take a washi collection and really let the colors of that help to drive what is going to be my focus for the month for the colors. So as you can see here, I am drawing some flowers in the middle of those circles. The washi tape collection is one of those Wander, Explore, Free Spirit type ones. So that has a lot of feathers and mandalas and flowers and patterns. So you can see that in the circle that I am making here. It's a little bit of a departure for me in a lot of ways, but this theme of this month that fits in just fine. So finishing up with the hello, adding the flowers around the circle. And you'll see that I also add that to the O in hello. So you may have noticed that the lighting and the position changed. It was actually a new day that I'm creating my calendar and the rest of the spread here. So as I'm going through and creating the boxes, one thing that I did not do well, I must have been very distracted at the time that I was creating my layout in pencil, because I counted the number of boxes. This is where you see me counting and saying, oh, I have a mistake here. So I wonder what I'm going to do with that. And oh, look, I have that same mistake over here. I guess I'm going to have to figure something out with that. So that's awesome. So what did I do? Washi tape to the rescue. Love that thin washi tape that is exactly the space between two lines of bullets. Just creating the colors here for the numbers that are about to go in. So one of the things that's been really interesting with the calendar layouts is they don't tend to change very much for me lately, and I think that's okay. I'm actually really good with it because I know that it's beautiful, but I don't need to spend a ton of time on it. It's okay for me to just add washi tape and some color and then put in the theme for the month. So the theme for this month is to embrace change. So you might recall that from the beginning of the year that the theme for the year is embrace, but the theme for each month is going to be different, and August is embrace change. And so that comes because it's a change of season, that we are heading from the summer into back to school and programming that's going to go from the fall through the next year. A lot of people will have that in their jobs and in other things that they're involved in. So embrace change. And what does that look like? Then I start here with my next favorite layout, which you know is gratitude. I tried a couple different things here, writing gratitude with different midline and thankful and other things, and said I actually don't really like that, so I'm just going to mark over this the things that I am grateful for today. And I'll write that down every day. I'm doing a little different of an affirmation and social connection page. So you saw I draw that little envelope, and I'll write down the names of the people to whom I'm going to send a note. And then I'll write a date next to their name when I send it. And then social connections. Keeping track, making sure I'm reaching out to people, not isolating. May sound a little funny to you that I have to do that, but when you have many jobs and tend toward isolation and stress, it's important to reach out to others. Oh, look, Oliver Chumbley made an appearance there. He was really instrumental in helping me plan. So this is my content planning here. You see the topics and the different platforms are listed there, as well as ideas for next month, and then the podcast. So 2 episodes are up. I'm super excited about that. That's listed down below if you're interested. There was a little peek into the first week of the August and July. There's the calendar, as you can see there. Affirmation, connection, content planning, and there's the layout. I've decided this looks maybe just a tiny bit more boring than I wanted, so I'm going to add just a few more touches. So there's a pretty simple layout. As you can see, not a whole lot of drawing, just a little bit on that beginning page. Basically using the washi tape, some Mildliners, and some pens to get inspiration and draw shapes. There you go. So what did you think? Did you find some inspiration for your August spread? I sure hope so, and I would love to see it. If you take a picture and you tag me at this address on Instagram or on Facebook at this address, then I will feature you in an upcoming planning video. How about that? So I will show your beautiful creation that you're inspired by when I get to September, and that would be fun, wouldn't it? If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It just really helps it to get out to other people. It's a whole YouTube thing, whatever. But give it a thumbs up, please, if you would. I would love to hear from you down below about what your inspiration is, or other ways that I might provide some organizing details or inspiration or other kind of bullet journal videos that you might like. If you want some more bullet journaling information, take a look over here. If you're interested in some self-care practices, take a look over here. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking that little circle. Bing! And don't forget to keep your heart